And so, we decided to just slap it until it died, essentially. And that is the synopsis of what happened to the armor.
Well, that
Sounds about right for your intelligence.
Well, Mr. Tall and Brooding's back.
Yes.
How painful was that death this time?
I'd rather not talk about being bisected by an armor's axe.
What are those giant doors to? Did you do that?
No, they were open when we got here.
There's a corpse. Was that you?
No, it wasn't.
Looks like we have another friend that tried to adventure on without us.
It's fresh. Well, whatever killed him must still be in there, so I say ready yourselves for it.
I shall.
Another one?
What is that?
Alright, I am genuinely tired of these things.
There's another one.
I want my mask back!
You almost seared us.
Oh,
Well, nothing like a little fried hollow.
I am not hollow.
It's above us.
Just ignore it for now. It's a mage. What do you expect from it? It's not gonna fight us. It's just gonna throw it.
It can throw spells at us all day, though, from up there.
Well, then we kill it when we get up there.
strange. These beings have...
I assume it's this.
Well, it's white and it's sticky. I'm going to assume it's wax.
I'm not a fool. I'm not dipping my head in wax like they did.
It seems this archives has a defender.
Yes.
There is a path over here. I think we should check it out.
Very
Seems
well.
like anything lit.
Look at that, our friend's here.
And the defender is dead. Valiant effort, but you failed.
He wasn't prepared.
A Lothric knight.
The poor man literally fell off the ceiling. Wow. I am losing intelligence by being around you three.
A chime. Do you want it? Seems
What
to be
kind of chime?
encased in crystal.
Ooh, a telescope. I want it.
I'll give it a look.
Shiny, shiny.
It feels funny.
You're going on about a chime, and there's this modern marvel right here in front of us.
This is
It
a
feels...
bell encased in crystal.
It feels different. It feels like it's two of the magic schools combined. I don't like it.
Oh. What if I told you my talisman's the same way?
That explains a lot. It sounds like we have another defender of this archive coming in. It's the same man.
Yes.
Persistent, isn't he?
Well,
Yes, persistent.
he has a duty, so I assume he wishes to fulfill it.
Not fulfilling it very well.
Careful!
What in the... I don't even want to know what those are.
Ethereal magic hands. I cannot feel anything from them for once.
Yes. Seems weird.
If one grabs my leg, I am just...
Again. Foolish. Demos,
Yes.
Come hither.
Oh, a ladder. If I die, it will be a shortcut.
Yes. All right. He can use crystals. So I assume he is the other brother of the Crystal Sages.
Probably.
Well, he's not a problem anymore.
Not a problem indeed.
And I can have my hat back.
Yes, you could.
Unless you find something better.
There is nothing better than a large hat.
How about a defender?
So did that crystal
He's
sage
back.
bring you anything?
Look over there.
Yeah. Let's get out of the way of these casters so we may hear what Spencer has to say.
Oh, head right
I
to
was
him.
going to ask if that crystal sage brother gave you anything useful.
He dropped a scroll.
Of what kind?
Are they? Spitting wax.
No, they're throwing it.
I don't know which one thought is worse.
I've seemed to have found an illusory wall.
I
Well.
don't know about that creature, but if you wish to fight it...
Wait, isn't that an Outrider Knight?
You're
Quite.
wearing some of its armors. And its brothers.
Well, I mean, I did collect the pieces.
Let us fill it.
What's more?
What's an
That's-
extra pair to add?
Yes.
That was actually pathetic.
Oh, this is strong magic here.
Hmm. Yes.
What is it?
Soul stream.
Wait. So, whatever happened to Cornix? He was helping with my tome and then suddenly disappeared.
Cornix. The old fool probably met a fate worse than living as a hollow. Just my guess.
I don't know. He disappeared. As far as I know.
Best not to dwell on an old fool. For all we
Yes.
know, he's somewhere sitting in a grave trying to recall who he is.
You say an old fool.
Yes.
Up until this point, you have referred to that man with respect. What is wrong with you?
Nothing. Nothing is wrong. It's just ever since we met Carla, at least I've been starting to see some of the world in a clearer picture. Oh,
What happened?
Huh. Strange.
something you do not need to know.
Looks like I'll have to do some digging soon.
Another pile of wax. Whatever is for it must help these things.
Yes.
It's probably for
Well,
these tomes.
Let's
for
just
being
continue
honest.
onward for now.
Yes.
Ashen One, you really do
Yes.
enjoy talking over people, do you?
Ah. Sorry.
Oh, wait. Speaking of people sitting by graves, trying to recall who they are, I feel you should have this. Where'd you go?
Right here.
I feel one of you two should have it. You probably fancied it, so you best grab it.
So she's dead.
I fulfilled my promise.
Who is dead?
Anri of Astora. After you dealt with her issue, I assume the same thing that happened to Sigurd happened to her. They lost their purpose. They went hollow. So I fulfilled the promise I made her. I found her near the deacons.
Where did that elevator lead down, Spencer?
For all I could tell, an area we have already been. In order to deal with these lords that you keep dragging me around for, we must go forward, not back.
Allow me a moment.
I shall see for a moment.
Take all the time you want. Me and Spencer will just sit here, I guess.
I'm ready to go.
Down there seemed to be a shortcut.
Good. Have you composed yourself?
Yes, I have.
I was talking to the human. What do you have to be composed for?
Just in general.
Well enough.
Very well. Let us proceed. Lothric has to know. Your sorceries are weak. Excuse me.
Ah,
I think I got
Going.
from the feel of it to Lothric Castle itself. The undead settlement was just at the base of the walls to it. That is why next to us is the high wall across what is a giant gap. I could see this place almost every day. Well,
It's more of those butterflies from earlier.
yes.
yes.
More of them.
Strange.
Ugly, more like. I don't know who sculpted that. Wow.
Roll them.
Oh boy.
I was just about to say how this was a serene view.
How did something from the profane capital make its way up here?
I assume they're not unique to that area. They might just be gargoyles stationed around towers that were given magic to live.
Could be.
Well, your guess would prove correct with one up there.
I see it, yes. Wait, the Ashen One going that way. Oh, great.
And you called me the suicidal one.
Well, he has the excuse of immortality. Fire.
Well, it's hard to do it when the thing is flying.
I was not speaking of you, I was speaking of them.
No.
Speaking of.
One's down. I take it you got that when we went into the painting, Ashen One.
Yes. It's quite useful.
Wait.
Gather around me for just a moment.
What? Bastards. They made me
Something
use the
useful
sword.
for once coming out of you.
What are you mumbling about, human?
The sword.
What of it?
The bastards made me lose it.
Well, I guess either that we stop here and look around, or we move on.
It's just picking up dust. Let's just move on.
Then let us go.
I feel we're going in the opposite direction of the magic of what I assume is the prince.
Maybe closer towards it, but maybe farther. I don't know.
I don't know either. Spencer, why are you coming over here?
I thought this would be the path back.
I want to go back.
To you. You three seem to venture off in different directions, and I seem to lose you.
I see the holifications getting to you, my friend. We will be for you the entire time. The Ashen One, however, is being himself, I assume.
I feel as if we're being followed.
Where is this?
Is it just me?
Well, we haven't
I
encountered...
believe that is just you.
I would like to point out we haven't encountered that man who kept coming in yet.
Well, could be worse.
Yes.
Could have encountered him.
We've seemed to dealt with him plenty enough already. Maybe he lost
Yes.
faith. What?
Are those
3 nights.
not
I
knights?
I see a caster in the back. A man with a great axe. And didn't... Oh, he must be another one of the same order as that guy, as that man we saw downstairs.
Yes.
Well, they seem to be on our way.
How do you want to play this, Ashen One?
There's 4
If
of us.
they
and 3 of
start
them.
to engage us, we strike back with full force.
Very well. I'll prepare just in case.
Well,
And they
They seem
waste
to
no
be-
time. Speak of the devil. I just saw that. There he is again.
well, that's certainly annoying.
So much for a guardian, as you called him.
Must be a coward.
An elevator.
Let us bring it down for just a moment to see where it leads.
We'll guard
the
up
Ashen
here.
Ones.
Go ahead, human.
The Ashen One seems to be safe.
Another shortcut. One actually that's very useful.
That's good. He hasn't come back, so I assume we are in the clear of him for now. And I can
I'd
feel...
assume so.
And I can feel the magic of... I'm assuming the prince still. Straight up ahead. This is it.
Let's just wipe out any foe on our way.
Act as if we could do otherwise.
I'm always good to have some wholesale slaughter of hollows. Oh, this just feels like I'm back in the village.
Knight as well?
Don't bother blessing a weapon if you can't even use it.
The ones with pole arms are more annoying.
This one has a bigger sword. Ah!
Oh,
It's got lightning.
Well, nothing we couldn't handle.
Yes. There seems to be no one. I wonder where that man went. Oh,
Seems like he's coming to us.
I guess
For
it's his final stand to guard the princes.
more like we're the ones guarding him from this perspective.
Yes, this is sad. They really should employ someone better. He applauds us as if this was some sort of difficult feat. Is he's granting us passage. I guess we proved ourselves in the eyes. Yes, we did. Very well.
Let us go then. Quite drafty in here.
The carpet is all torn.
Hasn't been used in ages, from what it
Yes.
seems.
Looks like something's been dragged against it.
Well, let us go on.
Oh dear. Another dogged contender. Welcome, unkindled one, purloiner of cinders. Mind you, the mantle of Lord interests me none. The fire-linking curse, the legacy of lords, let it all fade into nothing. You've done quite enough. Now have your rest.
Well,
Oh my gosh!
it
He has the power of
seems
teleportation.
the older prince is competent. I believe I see why that guardian outside deemed us a form of a remove. Fire. Ah.
If y'all need healing, I'll try my best.
I say let Ezekiel keep the healing on this one. He can have his stay put. You need too much time for yours.
It's saving us up for something like this.
We lost Spencer.
Yes, it would seem.
Well,
Watch out, human.
Move.
Run.
Ah.
Dear brother, I'm on my way. My brother, unyielding sword of Lothric's prince. Rise if you would, for that is our curse.
Not even a true Lord of Cinder, and they can use such magic to strengthen themselves. Give me a break.
Oh, we worked our way up here. There are no breaks anymore.
Well,
Dear brother.
unless we fail. Move!
Wait, back up.
Similar to the miracle you were using just not long ago, Ashen One.
Yes, similar indeed.
The eldest brother is weaker. Yeah.
Each time he seems to be getting weaker.
Yes. They can only revive him so many times before he stays dead.
I'm on my way. My words.
Not much left. Ah.
You remain among the accursed.
I'm adding this to my list. Murdered 2 princes.
I'm going to go have a rest. That was tense.
I
I
feel
shall
the need to sit on the
too.
throne.
My thanks, Ashen One. I can almost see the flame. Soon, Uncle Gale will bring me the pigment. I wonder if he has found it. The dark soul of man.